people, I'm back and today I'm filming a how to incorporate 60s style into your everyday wardrobe. Personally, I find this really easy, and I know that some of you don't, that's why I'm doing the video. Thank you to Kira for inspiring me to do this video. I've been messaging her on Instagram and she's given me a new lease of life, ideas, and I love her for it, so thank you. So the first thing that I want to talk about, and it's pretty obvious, it is going to be a beehive. So we all know that I like to have a good beehive here and there. Today I've got more of like a 50s style going on, and if you want a hair tutorial for it, let me know because I'll do it. A beehive is a really cool way to just incorporate into your style a little bit. Say if your outfit isn't too 60s enough for you, literally do a beehive and you'll be like, yes, banging, love it. That's literally what I think. I'm like, I don't really feel that retro today, what should I do? My hair. But yeah, and even just having bangs, like I say bangs, a fringe, just like a full fringe, even if you have like a middle parting going on, because we all know that I like to do that. Well, I say it's a simple way. Some of you are really bad at doing your hair from what I've heard, so maybe some of you can't do that, but practice makes perfect. Another really simple way to just get that 60s vibe going on is just wearing high necks, incorporating high necks into your looks, if it's high neck dresses, high neck jumpers. If it's, I've got some really cute tops which I'll obviously insert here from Zara. They're like $9.99 each. They are literally perfect for, especially the black one, for a kind of like beatnik vibe. I can't say, especially for a beatnik vibe. If you wore like capri pants or like my jeans, which are very like ankle grazers, and just some black pumps and a black bag and a black beret, you would look the pinnacle of like 60s a beatnik. That would look so cool. But yeah, high necks are just a really subtle way of just creeping the 60s in there. Box fitted A-line things also a very good way to get the ball rolling with the 60s look. A-line of like just A-line skirts. Most people will know this already. Very Alexa Chung, and she loves the 60s. Just A-line everything. A-line skirts, A-line dresses. You can even have like kind of like A-line tops, and the tops that I just showed you that were high neck were kind of like boxed fitted, so they sort of they go straight rather than fitted to your body, which is kind of a very 60s vibe, and I'll insert some retro pictures so you can get a feel for what I mean. But A-line box fitted stuff is very much a 60s look. If you really want to go for a classic, you know, kind of stereotypical 60s look, short skirts, and I think that's all I need to say. There's a photo that I always see, and it's something, it's a good girl with like a board, and I forgot what it says, but just think of that photo and you'll be off to a winner. One of my favourite things, and I don't have many of these, I've had one before and I'm gutted because it ripped, because it was a true vintage cardigan, but it is button down cardigans. Now I've recently bought one from Zara. I say recently, it was like November time, and it's this beautiful button-up cardigan. It's quite thick and it's got these big velvet buttons, and it actually came with a fur collar. So without the fur collar, it's more of like a 60s look, but with the fur collar, it's more of like a 1950s winter look. And I think they're phenomenal, but I find it really hard to find ones that I like and fit how I want them to. This one is an exception because it's absolutely beautiful. I think it cost me around £30, but things like this, even when Kieran saw me and he was like, oh, that's like a really mod cardigan, and I was like, here it is, here it is. But yeah, I absolutely love that, and I wish I could find more of them, but sometimes I feel a bit self-conscious personally styling them, because when I wear jeans, like if the cardigan's quite tight, I feel a bit fat in it, and that's just personal preference, but they do look really cute with a skirt as well. And if you're wearing flats, imagine no tights in the summer, you know. Then going into accessories wise, what's a really cool idea, I always wear my All Kiwi stuff because that's just me, but I've actually found a Depop account, and I'll put the name somewhere, and she actually does hoop earrings, but she crochets them, which I thought would be so cool if you wanted to sort of incorporate vintage retro into your style. But they are just really cool. But also just rings. I've had a ring before and it was like a big button, like, but it had material over it, but just like big chunky rings, like just cool quirky earrings. You can get hoop earrings that are quite thick and they're just like white, or you can get them in pink. That's very 60s. And then accessories, when it comes to bags, I love these 3 bags out of my, well, I say 3, 5 bags in my bag collection. First one I found in this vintage shop, and it's called Vintage Hideaway. It's in the Custard Factory in Birmingham. I found this bag for £15. £15, right? It is an A-line bag, which is quite ironic, but it's got this tortoise shell lining around it. The handle is just, I can't even, like, it's just beautiful, and it's just the most amazing box bag ever, and it's just so 60s. You can't even say that's not 60s. The next one is my Zara bag, which I recently purchased. Again, I say recently, it was last year around November time. Purchased this and it is so cool. It kind of reminds me of like an Alexa Chung vibe, but the kind of box bag vibe reminds me of the 60s a lot. This one is a bit more of like a modern version, a modern take on it. It's corduroy, it's got the gold, but it's still pretty cool. And then the next one, of course, it's got to be my Orla Keeley box bag. It was expensive, we're not going to talk about that. I did get a sale with 10% off, makes it a little bit better. But this, when I have this bag, I'm like, I feel so cool right now. But literally I love that bag because I will wear, say that like beatnik vibe, just like a black top, my black jeans, some black flats, wear that bag and I'm off to a winner. I'm off to a winner. And then the last 2 are my camera bags. You'll all have seen these. It's my really big one that says thank you on it. It's just an old camera bag, and then my other one is my Polaroid camera bag, which when I ordered my Polaroid 1000 it actually came with the box. But I just wear it as a bag and I absolutely love them, and I always without a doubt get compliments on them. So, but yeah, box bags, get yourself one. When it comes to shoes, I definitely advise Mary Jane's, just anything with an ankle strap really, because that's super cute. And then pointed shoes and bows on them also adds to a sort of retro 60s vibe. And then lastly, I just think a classic flat, just a ballet pump, just even if they're plain or they've got a little bow on them, I think they can really make an outfit just look cute and like dainty and like 60s-esque. Those 3 kind of shoes definitely mainly always have an ankle strap, because a lot of, if I wear heels I always have an ankle strap, because I just think it adds, it's just you, if you know, you know. I also nearly forgot that you definitely need a big ass pair of sunglasses. I've got them in this colour and this colour. And also get yourself some cat eye sunglasses and you'll be good to go. And then lastly, when it comes to makeup, it's just all about a flawless base, not looking too cakey, because 60s was, you know, they didn't wear tons of makeup, but they did wear tons of eye makeup. So definitely go in with the black eyeshadow in the crease like Twiggy, just big eyelashes, not necessarily big false mink lashes, just big separated lashes. Maybe concentrate on the eyebrows a little bit, but just a seamless base and a nude lip, but it's all about making the eyes pop and look big. So that is the end of the video. I hope you appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!